Closing arguments expected to begin Monday in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial after a dramatic week of tearful testimony, a judge's angry reprimand, and calls for a mistrial. The 18-year-old is charged with killing 2 men and wounding another at a protest in Kenosha, Wisconsin last year. Our Kelsey Kernstein joins us live in studio right now with the latest developments. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Adrian. Well, we heard from 2.5 days of testimony from the defense side completing their case. The last to take the stand was a use of force expert. The defense trying to back their claim that Rittenhouse used reasonable self-defense. A day after Kyle Rittenhouse sobbed on the witness stand while claiming he was acting in self-defense.
That's right, run.
When he killed 2 men and wounded a third on the streets of Kenosha, Wisconsin last year. Defense attorneys called John Black, a use of force expert, to take the stand on Thursday. Black testified that Rittenhouse opened fire only in response to being attacked.
What occurred first, the kick to the face by jump kick man to my client, or the first gunshot?
Based on my analysis, the kick to the face occurred prior to the gunshot.
Meanwhile, the prosecution accused the judge of unfairness, saying the expert testimony contained evidence the judge had already ruled could not be admitted.
Is there something that I'm saying that drives the face that you're making? Go ahead, say what you want to say.
I have to say, Your Honor, yesterday I was the target of your ire for disregarding your orders. Today, the defense is disregarding your order.
Prosecutors have sought to portray Rittenhouse as the instigator of bloodshed, which took place on August 25th of 2020, a tumultuous night of protest against racial injustice. Rittenhouse, then 17, went to Wisconsin with an assault rifle. He says to protect property after rioters set fires and ransacked businesses on previous nights, ultimately shooting and killing Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber.
You intentionally used deadly force against Joseph Rosenbaum, correct?
Yes.
You intentionally used deadly force against the man who came and tried to kick you in the face,
yes.
Correct? You intentionally used deadly force against Anthony Huber, correct?
Yes.
You intentionally used deadly force against Gage Grosskreutz, correct?
Yes.
With regard to Joseph Rosenbaum, you fired 4 shots at him, correct?
Yes.
You intended to kill him, correct?
I didn't intend to kill him. I intended to stop the person who was attacking me and trying to steal my gun.
Now, we do know that the jury will not be in the courtroom today, and in just the next few hours, attorneys will finalize how jurors should be instructed when they get the case, possibly next week and as soon as Monday. Now, if convicted, Rittenhouse faces life in prison, but the prosecution could ask for lesser charges in agreement that Rittenhouse does not get life in prison. Adrian.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.